out of my own direction. No one can pull me out. I've always felt different from the others. I'm running away now. Fears are fading, won't stop bleeding. 'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going south. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me. Burning inside, but I am alive. I'm not the one that you used to know. I've always hated to act like the others. I found my way to. Fears are fading, won't stop bleeding. Fears are fading. 'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me.
What a beautiful sight, gazing upon the Lily Valley. But my powers, though, they're even more destructive than, well, I wouldn't say they're as destructive as the commons, but how can I call myself a defender of the land, or hope to defend the land like my father, if I'm the cause of its destruction? I killed an innocent soul. I should just remove my powers. I never even wanted them. That's what I'll do. I'll remove them. That's what I'll do. I used to think the same way. Removing my powers being the solution? Huh? What? What? What the? Looking into a mirror, isn't it? What? Even have the Wanderer's logo. Are you me? I am you, yes. From what I think about 70 years into the future. What? Well, it would be the future, anyway. Hadn't I had this interaction with you? You see, just like the thoughts you'd had right now, I, myself, in my timeline, removed my powers because I thought they were a burden to me and to others. But, unfortunately, that came with severe consequences. What do you mean? You see, by removing my powers, I left myself and my loved ones vulnerable to attack. We were attacked relentlessly by demons, much like the demons you're facing now, and the god Ong Sharam. We were attacked by him as well. However, though, that was only minor inconveniences, unfortunately, compared to the truth underlying threats that truly ended everything, and what led to me realizing that removing my powers caused more issues than it did. You see, your power is much more stronger than you think, and could rival gods if it can. You see, there is a threat A threat that will come one day. And you will need your powers to stop it. I cannot reveal the true threat, as you would try relentlessly to prevent it. But unfortunately, even if you knew, even if I told you, it would just make the outcome worse. Wait, how did you even come here if you have no time powers? Well, it was simpler than you might think, actually. Unlike gods or time wizards, or unlike, well, certain threats like, I believe, I think I encountered once, or was it a different timeline out, your niece, was it daughter of Okami? I wasn't, but that won't be a problem. I hope so anyway. Probably not. But the thing is, Christopher, getting rid of your powers is not the way. Look at me. Look at me now. It took years for me to realize it. And it only took you, will take you only minutes to realize it. If it wasn't for me coming here, sacrificing my whole entire timeline to tell you in this information, you have to listen. Okay, well, yeah, honestly. I risked the lives of many. I've seen friends that you know die in front of me. I had to watch of them all die. Oliver, he was one of the first to die. No surprise there. Was not gonna lie. I didn't need time magic to predict his death. He literally got impaled by a sword right through the chest. Donovan? He gave his life to buy time in order for me to escape. Here. I'm more than likely he's dead. There's nobody could have survived that beast's attack. You see, I had Draken give his life to open an eclipse gate to go back in time to bring me here to tell you this all information, to warn you of a threat and not to give up your powers, and to not give up on yourself. You are not a failure, Christopher. Your destiny may not lie with the Wanderers, but your destiny as a time wizard is far greater than you might think. And Christopher, you are needed. You are a vital role to the timeline, which is why I must relate to you a very important factor, and the key in order to defeat the threat even greater than what you might face in the future, such as the god Angsharam, or presumably what you might be upcoming. What is it like? Was it Astro? I can't remember. Was it Astro, or was it what was that guy's name? Was no, Leto wasn't a part of this, nor was the fuck. Is Morris around? Oh, who the hell is Morris? Oh, fuck. No, wait, he's not around yet. Shit. I can't remember. It's been years. Though. Come closer. Listen. There is a way for you to save your loved ones and to keep everything in balance. I studied books for years to find a way to stop the threat that will looming on the horizon. You won't be able to stop them unless you learn this. You see, this a kind of magic that you can learn. However, though, it's extremely difficult for a Dragon Slayer to learn this. It takes them years. So there is only one place you can learn it and have enough time to stop the threats. You must venture in the timeline to learn it. That's the only way. There you will have more than enough time and more than enough combatants in other timelines to truly master this Dragon Slayer art. However, though, this particular method of going into the timeline and this particular method would only work for you. If you told Donovan or Batheria or are there any other Dragon Slayers in this time? Fuck. Donovan, we should have written down shit. Probably a lot. Fucking dementia sucks. Was it no. Is Okami? Yeah, Okami, yeah. Okami's also one, but still, this wouldn't work for them. Only you can learn it this way. Venture into the timeline and learn it. I should not... Now, I'm going to transfer the knowledge of how to unlock the will into your minds now. There. It's now into your mind. What? But I don't think I can learn it. My magic is out of control. I know about your dragonification process. I myself was suffering from it briefly. However, though, I chose to rid myself of it completely. However, for you, you can't, as it will not. Do you want to know what happens when you remove your magic? You see, when you removed your magic, it had a negative effect. In order for you to rid yourself of the magic, a person, A time wizard must give their life to rid another of time magic. And you know the only other time wizard. Liam gave his life to rid me of my magic. And where did that... in doing so, it altered events. I thought time wizards were invaluable to the timeline. God, I was wrong. I was so wrong. All time wizards have a purpose far greater than what they think in the timeline. So, I need you to not give up on yourself. Alright then. Wait, what will happen to you? That question is actually quite simple. As you see, there's a little thing about time magic you should probably know. Well, you see, give it about, I'd say maybe a few minutes to hours. My memories, whatever left of me, honestly, if you will merge with yourself. However, though, my dementia is far destroyed my memories. So any memories I have left is probably just Donovan constantly telling me that something stupid, or Donovan telling me that his back hurts. Yeah, Donovan got serious back problems in the future. Can you tell him to get a chiropractor before you leave? Because he's going to suffer from serious back problems. He literally told me before I leave, tell past Christopher to fucking tell past Donovan to get a damn chiropractor. He's going to need a chiropractor. Please tell him that. Or at least tell someone to tell him that. He's going to really destroy his back. Beyond, it's bad. It's bad. Okay. Good luck. Oh wait, there's also one more thing. One other thing. Oh shit, I just remembered. Tell Oliver not to, what was it? Right. Do not experiment in the bedroom. Okay. That doomed his fate in death. It gave him severe problems. Okay. He was so burnt to a crisp. He was burnt to a crisp. Oh god. The fuck? Older me is a fucking crackpot. Like the fuck you. God damn. He's going to go. Don't tell him to experiment. God damn. What the fuck was? Oh god. Fuck. All right. It's time. Liam.
Yeah?
Liam, where are you?
Right here.
And okay, Liam, I need your assistance with something.
What's up?
I'm going to need you to send me into the timeline.
Are you sure last time it happened you got stuck?
I didn't get stuck, Liam. I was just doing spells in there. Liam,
Yeah?
I need you specifically to send me there, because if I can't send myself there Because then I would be able to leave. And in my current state, uncontrollable state, I should not be able to allow to leave. I'm going...
Yeah.
Write this down, Liam. Write this down.
Yeah?
Before I leave, I want you to know something.
What?
Tell Jonan.
Yeah?
He is now the current... He's now the Guildmaster of the Wanderers.
Okay.
And you're his second in command.
Okay.
And there's actually a gift I want to give you.
What's the, gift?
Been holding on to this for some time.
What is...
It's my personal spell book of time spells.
Oh.
Here you go.
It's decided to go back to Europe.
You're now the new Time Wizard of the Wanderers.
Thanks.
Now, it's your duty to oversee all possible futures.
Yeah?
Now, Liam,
What's up?
give my regards to Donovan, Okami, Oliver, Etheria, Jonan,
Yeah?
and all the others.
I will, but... Yeah.
And there's a task I need you to... I need you and Jonan to know something before I let go.
What?
I need you to ensure of many things, many secrets of the Wanderers. All of these artifacts are very dangerous.
Yeah?
And this one in particular, I need you and Jonan to know about. I forged this after my little talk, well, with Oliver after I threatened his, after we had a talk after I threatened his lover. It's a sword. That was forged from a, demon seal left by my father.
Yeah?
It's a sword that can kill demons.
Wait. Why do you want it to be kept hidden?
Because if any of these artifacts were to be, let's say, only you and Jonan are allowed to come down here. And only you and Jonan have the authority
Yeah.
to hold any of these artifacts. But I also want you to know something.
What?
I need you and Jonan to ensure that these artifacts are kept hidden.
We'll make sure we're very
Whatever means necessary. And as for this lacrima, right here, it contains
Yeah?
a spark of Okami's magic. I am leaving this book, left by my father, that he left in the library of Lily Valley. It has incantations and formulas to forge weapons.
Yeah?
Now, they're just theoreticals, but I bookmarked and left notes in the book for you and Jonan to know. So that leaves the potential to make a weapon from Okami's magic. To kill, possibly, gods. Or dragons.
Yeah.
Depending on what you want. But what I aiming for is a god killer. Now, the most secretive of things you should know is the vials of dragon's blood here.
Yeah.
I need you. Now these 3 vials are more important than any of the artifacts. Guard, I need you and Jonan to guard these with your lives.
Wait, do they?
These vials of dragon's blood are more important than anything. It's to ensure our future.
We'll make sure.
These vials of dragon's blood were gifted to my father by his dragon father and 3 other dragons. It's part of some prophecy. But I don't have enough time to tell you the whole thing, but that's what. But that's it. Alright. You may send me now to the timeline. Now,
Have fun. Take
please,
yourself.
if there's any threat or danger, please, I give you the right to bring me back. But please know, if I do ever come back, if you bring me back, I might be in my uncontrollable form. But if I were to come back myself, though, that means I was successful in what I'm about to do in the timeline. Alright. You may send me now, Liam.
Yep. Have fun.
Goodbye. May
Goodbye.
the Wonders Guild be in your heart.
Yep.
Christopher going into the timeline. And I thought my day was just getting a bit dull. After obtaining the 13th spirit, I thought, hey, maybe it'd be good, but no. I'm afraid I can't let him be in the timeline. He's interfering with my plans. I'm going to have to change that. First things first, I need to pay a visit to Mr. Oliver.
That took a while. Finding you had to be so pissed off. Been a long rest after that. I had to have a long rest after dealing with for a while. Okay, what the fuck? Why? Why does every demon just like appearing in my fucking room? Why?
My friend, Oliver.
Dragon, I did not expect you to just randomly be here. Why? Why are you here?
The thing is, why don't you close the door? You see,
Hey, fine.
the thing is, I was, about, let's say, you know how about, like, I don't know, like, about a month ago or so, I lost track. I was focused on my experiments, but about a month ago, that idiot Christopher went away.
Yeah, I know.
for a month ago. Now, fortunate. Now that was right after I obtained a bit of a power boost from.
I think I know. I think I can. I can very much tell.
Yes, very much a power boost. I now have all 13 zodiacs.
I didn't even know there was and there was a 13th one.
It's lesser known, but I had a lot of fun obtaining it. But other than that, you see, the thing is, now that Christopher is in the timeline, I need to pry him out of it. So I need certain events
Okay.
to, happen. And, well, this power does add a bit of plus.
No. What? Fuck.
See, Oliver.
What are you doing?
You were. Christopher did, threaten your lover. Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
And Thorn, he did quite literally seal you. He put a seal on you, Thorn. And how did that make you feel? That made you angry.
Vaughn is.
Didn't it, Thorn?
Vaughn is very pissed. Yeah,
Yes.
Vaughn's pissed. Yeah.
Yes, you both are angry, indeed. Now, you don't have to put away the anger. You can let it out. Let it
I don't usually like letting out anger.
out. It's not going to harm you. Just let it out. Have fun. My job here is done.